Hello friends, so we are back again with the next question for Valimixin FAQ. This question is basically doctor tends to use Valimixin after development of AKI. And also there is a feedback that most of the patients in ICUs of tertiary care centers have their kidney functions compromised. So how do we take up this particular question? How should we answer this question or this particular situation when doctors prefer or consider Valimixin only for AKI patients? So first of all, we have to make it clear that maximum benefits offered by Valimixin um, are expected for those patients who have carbapenem resistant infections, especially like HAP, VAP, IAI, and sepsis. And they could be having a compromised renal function or a normal renal function. So it's not important that patient's renal function is compromised or not. Important thing is that patient is having a carbapenem resistant pneumonia or sepsis. That should be the focus here. And in simple terms, basically, if we speak, Valimixin offers favorable safety than conventional polymyxin B in terms of nephrotoxic potential. All other things are expected to remain constant. This means that in patients who already are renally compromised, the exposure of colistin or even a conventional polymyxin B could further negatively affect the kidney functions, whereas chances of same with Valimixin would be further lesser, offering a relative safety advantage in such patients. However, this should not become a limiting factor for usage of Valimixin, considering only for renally compromised patients, as it would be quite reasonable to consider uh, Valimixin as an effective and safer drug, even for the patient with normal baseline kidney functions as well, and to prevent the possibility of acute kidney injury in such patients. Therefore, Valimixin should be the first choice in all such patients who are suspected with HAP, VAP, or sepsis, and when there is a possibility of carbapenem resistant pathogen involvement in such infections, or you are considering polymyxin B therapy for treatment of any of your patients. Including the patients with severe infections and impaired renal functions needing polymyxin therapy. As in such patients, due to the superior renal safety profile compared to both conventional polymyxin B and colistin, valimyxin will reduce the possibility of further deterioration of renal functions. For infections such as UTIs, cystitis, pyelonephritis, colistin could be considered due to its higher excretion through urine and lack of enough evidence suggesting the role of polymyxin B in such infections. So that's about this question. This is how we can answer or handle this question.